Good morning. This is Warren and Betsy Talbot of Married with Luggage, and today is the first day of our trip. We are currently woke up. It is October 1st. The sun is shining here in Seattle, and we are getting ready to start our day.
I think Seattle is conspiring to keep us here.
I think it is.
Absolutely gorgeous here this past week.
As you can see, the sun's streaming in, so it's an absolutely perfect morning, Friday morning. So today will be filled with, we've got a radio interview in a little bit, and then we have our flight later today. So it's a very exciting time, and we're a little anxious. How are you feeling?
It's funny. I think the last minute excitement that we've had has made it easier for me. For those of you who don't know, there's an attempted coup in Ecuador right now.
Yeah, I tell you what, you spend 2 years planning for a trip, you get everything done, you kind of outline, and the only plan you make relative to the actual trip is you buy your tickets to your first location, which for us is Quito, Ecuador.
And now the airports are closed.
Yeah, all the roads are blockaded.
The borders are closed. So again, this whole trip was learning about living in the moment and being adaptable and sort of going with the flow. So today we are going with the flow, and we will make a decision later today about what to do, but I think we're going to head to Bogota, Colombia instead. Yeah,
which is great. So this is our first opportunity to really learn what it's like. So it's going to be exciting. Regardless, we're looking forward to getting on a plane tonight at 11:55 p.m., taking the red eye, and then we'll get to Miami and figure out what city we can get to. So.
Yeah, we have a good friend in Miami that we're going to see first. And the thing that I think is so amazing about this is that we have gotten this great group of friends that we've met online, Twitter, Facebook, and all of that. And immediately when people heard about Ecuador and what was going on there, we had offers of help. We had offers of help from people who have family in Ecuador that should have been worrying about 100 other things before us. And so it's just amazing how outgoing the travel community is, and how willing they are to help people that they really don't even know.
Agreed. It's absolutely amazing. So the last few weeks, the last 6 weeks have been really interesting and a real learning experience for both of us as we get ready to go. We kind of spent the first 5 weeks of that with a lot of our friends, a lot of people we had met, new friends, old friends. We did a lot of happy hours, and helped the budget, but did not help the waistline or the poor liver. I'm sad for my liver. But we had a nice time, and then the last week we kind of hunkered down with two of our closest friends. We actually moved in with them, spent the last week just pretty much off the grid, relatively speaking, and spending time with them. And so it's been real emotional, as you can tell, and something that we will cherish. But it's made it a lot easier because we've actually been able to spend our times with the people that we care the most about. And last night we had our goodbye dinner, and so brought our closest friends in, and really, really nice, intimate evening with amazing food and great conversation. And it does make it hard to leave, but it's wonderful when you know you have such special friends who do such nice things for you.
Well, and we also sort of told each other how we felt and the things that we admired about each other. I'm going to try not to cry. And they put together a video, which was awesome. But I think what something like this does is it adds another dimension to your relationship when you're able to say things like that to each other. And I think so often in our lives, we're just living every day and we don't get the opportunity to say those kinds of things to the people that we love. So, in a way, I'm even though I'm sad to be leaving them, I'm really glad that I was able to share with them the things that mean so much.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been crazy 2 years. It almost feels like the end of something in some ways, because we've been kind of so focused on getting ready for this. But today begins the next phase of our life, walking away from a career, starting a whole new experience, starting a new website and a new community with you guys. And so we're excited to see where this might take us.
Yeah. So I think the next update is from South America, but I can't tell you where.
We can't narrow down the country where we're going to be communicating, but
it will be South America.
Right, yes. Most likely. We will see.
So anyway, thank you for being on this journey with us so far. We expect more exciting things to happen along the way in both the physical journey and the personal journey, the internal journey. And we're just so glad that you've been along with us, and I hope that you will stick around.
Thanks, guys.